G'day, Simon here from HiveKeepers. We're back again at this tree which has a hive in it. I put my box on there yesterday to see if we can lure them out. Haven't had a close look yet. My guess is they won't have gone in there, but just wanted to hope that we might have been able to do that, so at least gave them a chance. Today, if they haven't moved in, I'll try and pull apart just manually with a bit of the honeycomb that's sitting below the box, maybe put it in the top box and see if we can encourage them up. I'm on my own, so I can't do as much with the camera this time, but I'll do my best to get some good information. Anyway, stand by and I'll just get myself ready. So I'm up close. There's plenty of noise coming out of here. I'm not exactly sure yet where that is coming from. Anyway, I'll get you down to have a bit of a look in there. You can see what I'm sort of seeing, hopefully. There's a lot of dead bees around, as I'm sure you could imagine from such a destruction. So that's the old honeycomb, well, their honeycomb I should say, that they've been trying to use to get around and survive in there as a colony. I reckon there's a bit of robbing going on because there's some attacking of between different bees here. Certainly plenty of action around my ears, but I want to have a look inside this box. See if anyone's moved in, hey? There's some bees in there, but nothing that is suggesting that they've actually moved in permanently. Could just be some bees coming in to rob the honeycomb. Let's take the lid off properly. Lift a frame or two. Certainly nothing going on there. This was my quick answer yesterday to try to lure them up from where they were, but it hasn't worked. Just going to move this box. Let me get you in, you can have a look at what lies beneath. We're certainly going in and out of this little crack. So I reckon that's one of their main access points to get in and out of the colony. I reckon I'm going to struggle today with what I've got to do much more. That's all right. Just going to hit pause for a moment and we'll get back to you shortly. It'd be an absolute miracle if the queen was still alive. But push on. Good to see some honey. Yeah, but look at this. Some capped brood. Yeah, wow. So these guys have got a fair bit of chalk brood in there. There's probably not too easy to see any of that. Last thing I want is to take an infected colony back home, so I might end up leaving it here for a few days if I can actually catch them and try and get their hygiene up. There's a lot of bees looking at me. Like, they're certainly not happy with me, but for a colony that was up in a tree, it's fallen down, it's shattered them apart. I'm pulling them open a bit to try to help them. They're not as angry as I thought they might end up being so far.